What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Ultravox, and we're going back for what I think is another bonus tune for the album Vienna, so presumably a deluxe edition or a later release, expanded folder. Nevertheless, it is the last track in the folder, so after this we'll be on to the next album. Once again, shout out to Philip for sharing their studio album catalog, shout out to Han Solo for drawing my attention to Ultravox in the first place. And again, it's been interesting as I'm going through this, but I'm also listening to John Fox and knowing that they had recently parted ways. Yeah, it's been an interesting parallel journey. Nevertheless, the final tune, which again I think is a bonus tune, though do let me know if this is actually just on the original album, but it's another German phrase, and it's alles klar. I'm probably saying that wrong. Alles is a word I've heard, like everything or all, but I typed the phrase as it's written in the track list to Google Translate, and what I got is two different definitions. One that I was thinking maybe more I had in mind, like everything's okay or everything's all right, but another one, and actually the top hit that came back was understood, like the conjugated word of understand. So I don't know, maybe it means understood, maybe it does mean everything is okay or everything is all right. Either way, I imagine it'll be in German if the song title's in German, and I don't speak enough German, to be able to pick up lines. So I imagine thematically I'll have to wait to hear from some people who either do speak German or at least, know the lyrical background of the song. So let's just get it. This is Ultravox. The tune is Alles Klar. Again, I'm probably saying it wrong in every respect, but it's from, I think, a bonus tune from the 1980 album Vienna. Ooh. It has a dance floor feel. Ooh, came in more syncopated than I thought it might. Also, those vocals are breathy. I don't even know what you call them. But those breath-style vocals give it a bit of a tribal feel. But all the while, that hyper-fast melodic layer that it came in with. I mean, it's fading, but it's like phasing in and out of reality. Pretty nice bass riff, too. Or windy, a bit haunting. It's like the synth is like unraveling. That melodic layer gives it this lighter, flowing feel, but the bass and some of these background layers make it feel a bit darker. And now a new contender has entered the arena. Haunting too.
haven't heard a single word by this point, so going a bit out on a limb and saying this is an instrumental. It's pretty cinematic. Certainly the synth work. The percussion is a bit groovy dance floor, but all the stuff over the top is scene setting. It's like it's fading, but then that low end rolled in like a storm cloud. Interesting, like obviously no lyrics to work with. Even then, again, I wouldn't have understood them, but I feel like it could work with both interpretations. Like I understood the groove of the track pretty quickly, and it just kept doing the same thing, although adding a bit more haunting feel as it went along. But at the same time, maybe that despite that haunting atmosphere, it was just flowing. It was that main melodic line. It had a bit of a euphoric feel. So in that respect, like everything is okay or everything is good, feels like it could fit too. So again, I don't know which of the Google translations is actually what was intended. But yeah, without lyrics to work from and feeling both phrases that I was able to see through Google Translate, either feels equally likely. But yeah, a cool tune. It had an interesting balance. As I said, it felt smooth and flowing, but it had a tension, it had a bit of a haunting feel, which increased as the track went along. A couple elements in particular I really enjoyed, so yeah, top track. Again, we'll be on to the next album, which in the moment, I don't know what that is, but yeah, this is 1980, so presumably it'll be an album in the next couple years. Yeah, looking forward to it, which again, this is a group that I've never heard of. So some of these deep dives, it's like, okay, this is a name I know, I might have heard one or two tracks, but I don't know the larger catalog. This was completely unknown to me. So it's been an interesting ride in that I have, no expectations from the beginning, but now having gone through an album, I got a sense of what this sounded like, and I know, again, they had stuff before this with John Fox as the singer, so yeah, bottom line, we'll go through everything eventually. Do let me know what you think of this and, the album overall. And yeah, we'll be on to the next one next time. So let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Peace.